It was a stormy, rain-soaked night. The streets outside were deserted, and the power kept flickering with every crack of lightning. Emily sat alone in her small house. Her boyfriend Mark was away on a business trip. The clock had just struck 1 when suddenly her phone rang. The screen showed unknown number. Emily hesitated but answered. On the other end, there was nothing, just the sound of heavy breathing. The breath was so close, so unnerving that her heart started to pound. "Hello? Who is this?" she asked, but there was no response. The call ended abruptly. Shaken, Emily convinced herself it was just a prank. She set the phone down and tried to sleep. But the following night, at the exact same time, the same number flashed again. Emily answered with trembling hands, and this time she heard the faint sound of a child crying. Her blood ran cold. She immediately hung up and nervously pulled back her curtains. Outside, there was nothing but rain and the storm. On the third night, the phone rang again at 1:10 a.m. Emily decided she had to listen. When she picked up, a whisper came through. "Mark, I'm leaving." Emily froze. Her boyfriend's name, how could this stranger know? Panicking, she called Mark and sobbed. "Someone keeps calling me, saying your name. I'm terrified." Mark answered, but his voice sounded distorted, static-filled, as if he were speaking from far away in a dark place. "Relax, Emily. It's just some sick prank," he assured her. But something in his voice didn't feel right. It wasn't the Mark she knew. She stayed awake that night. At exactly 2:22 a.m., her phone began to vibrate again. On the screen, 2:22 a.m., incoming call. With shaking hands, Emily answered. A deep, chilling voice whispered, "I'm watching you." Her throat tightened. She slowly pulled back the curtain. In the pouring rain, a dark silhouette stood outside her window. Its eyes locked onto hers. Emily screamed, yanked the curtain shut, and hid under her blanket, trembling violently. As the clock hand crept towards 2:22 a.m., dread seized her anew when the phone vibrated. A voice, dark and chilling, whispered threats that made her blood run cold. "I'm watching you." Heart pounding, she peeked out only to confront a shadowy silhouette outside. Her world shattered as she screamed, the blanket becoming her only refuge against the darkness closing in.